We've made it to the end of the regular season. It's week 17, and some teams are playing for seeding. Some teams are still fighting for their postseason hopes. This game is no exception. We are flying high, taking on the Avatar Benders. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic on commentary. Let's go down to the field. Jake Elliott going to kick off. Kiyoshi going to return for the Benders. Benders are already in. They are playing for the aforementioned seeding, but flying high can clinch the last wild card spot with a win. They would go to 9-7, so they need this victory. Benders, I mean, they'd probably benefit from it, but it's not detrimental to their season. So let's see what happens. Aang dropping back to pass. He's got someone wide open. He's got a couple options. He goes for Azula. Azula dodges a diver. Come two more defenders. That one catches them, and they bring him down. Big passing play for the Benders. They're in the red zone. They're knocking on the door. Here's the blitz. Aang. Oh, can't quite get around it. Smitty Smith gets the sack. It's a loss of 9. So now they're outside the red zone at the 21. Aang rolling out right. Throws it out of bounds. Diver unable to catch it. Keep his toes in bounds. 3rd and 19. They could still get a field goal. But you know they want the touchdown. Who doesn't want the touchdown? When given the option between touchdown and field goal, I choose touchdown 100% of the time. Benders, they're going to go for the field goal. They could not convert. Here's you, not you, the listener, but you, the kicker. And he sinks it. It's 3-0 Benders. It's Princess U. So Princess U is going to kick off. Short kick. Shipley? Is that Jay Shipley? That seems like a name. I think it's Jay. On the return. So here's flying high. We got Jalen Hurts behind center. QB sneak up the gut. Gains 6. Hurts out of the shotgun this time. Steps up. He's going to scramble. He likes to run. It's good because he's not the best passer. Some people will blame the offensive coordinator this past season. I don't know. I put my faith in him for fantasy football. Oh, jumping grab by Smith. He's going to walk into the end zone untouched. They weren't even close. Touchdown, flying high. Smitty Smith with the jumping grab. Hurts with the touchdown pass. 6-3. Here comes the extra point. Jake Elliott. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-3. Flying high, take the lead. Let's see what the defense can do. Kiyoshi set to return from the 7, up past the 15, down around the 18-yard line. Excuse me. Aang rolling out right, having a hell of a season. Tries for Zuko, missed. The defender was there. Receiver had to dive. It was incomplete. Man in motion to the left. Fake handoff, roll out right again. Aang going to step up and run. He's going to do it with his feet. He's fast enough. He's got the first down. Dual threat QB. Always something to watch for. Put a spy out there, do something. 5 on that carry by Aang. Aang going to look to pass, dropping back. 2 defenders in his face. Incomplete. Had to throw it out of bounds. Just got rid of it. Smart to not take the sack. So they still need a handful to move the chains. Let's see what they do. Roll out right. Throws it. Going deep to Soka. Defender was there. Had the check down. Ignored that. Went deep. Incomplete. So 4th and 5. Benders are going to have to punt. So everything starting to line up early for flying high. This is what they need. Again, playing for a spot in the postseason. That punt is going to go in the end zone for a touchback. Jalen Hurts behind center yet again. Faking the handoff, dropping back. He's got someone wide open. It's Smitty Smith. Oh, sailed it over his head. Even Smitty Smith couldn't jump and save that play. Hurts wildly inaccurate on that pass. He's going to try it again. Smitty Smith. That time he gets to the JJ. He's off to the races. Diving miss, diving miss. One guy to beat. He's going to walk in again. Touchdown. Hurts to Smith. Wasn't quite a honey money 6 play. He had to jump up and get it, but still, a very effective pass play. Elliott with the extra point. It's not blocked. It is through. 14-3. flying high, in control. Both sides of the ball so far. If Hertz can work on his accuracy issues, his team could go deep into the playoffs. We'll see. Kiyoshi with the return. Look at that. 41. Nice return. Waning seconds of the first quarter. Ang going to drop back. No, going to roll out right. Avoids the blitz. Gets the first down. Hits the sideline all the way to the flying high 40. That play, in theory, should have been dead in the water, but again, a scrambling QB can be a dangerous thing when done correctly. Ang runs right into the arms of Jalen, I'm a dirty player from Georgia, Carter. And he is sacked for a loss of 7. QB sneak. Look at Ang go. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 10. Excuse me. Ang dropping back. He's got Zuko. Oh, diving grab all the way to the 15. Tackled as soon as he got back to his feet. Ang dropping back, looking. He's got a short option. No, he's going for the end zone. Throws it to Zuko. Oh, just missed him wide open in the corner. Overthrew him just a little. The receiver probably could have helped him out, but was expecting it right in the numbers. Ang completes it to Eero, Uncle Eero. 3rd and inches. QB sneak. Gets the first down just enough. They don't need to measure. 1st and goal from the 5. Here's Ang. QB sneak again. Cuts up to the pylon. Touchdown. Ang. The path up the middle was blocked, so he cut to the right and had the angle, had the speed. It's all geometry, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not good at math. I'm not going to deny that. Extra point is up and is good. 14-10. Flying high, still leading, but this Avatar Bender's offense showing how potent it can be when it's firing on all cylinders. Shipley on the return. All the way to the 30. 3.5 minutes in the first half. Hertz is going to run to the left. He's got his blockers. He's got room. Cuts up to the side. No, doesn't get to the sideline. Gets the first down, but could have had so much more. Instead, he ran head first into the defender. QB sneak loses 2. What's Hertz going to do? He's going to drop back the pass. Defender in his face. It is tipped. Doesn't get sacked, but play doesn't do anything. So now they got 3rd and long. Got a frog in my throat. I apologize. Pass is incomplete through to the covered receiver. So flying high. Their first punt of the game. Here's the kick by Elliott. Kiyoshi. Gonna get a chance to return. Doesn't fumble, so that's good. The Benders take over on offense. Ang gonna run to the right. Does not get to the sideline. Doesn't even get past the line of scrimmage. Loses a yard. Ang QB sneak. Breaks a tackle. Gets that lost yard back, but not anything else. 3rd and 10. Which is becoming a defensive battle of sorts. Ang looking. Throwing. Completing to Zuko for the first down. Zuko breaks a tackle. Gets all the way to the 40. Benders take their first time out. We're just past the 2-minute warning. Ang dropping back to pass. Zuko diving grab yet again. Can't get the jump ball, but gets the dive. It allows defenders time to get there and tackle him before he can get any more yards after the catch. Ang gonna run. He's got blockers. He's got room. Get up to the sideline. Hits the sideline. Gets the first down. Fuck. All right. Ang looking to pass, stepping up into the pocket, wrapped up and sacked by Jahan Dotson. Loses only a yard. Could have been a lot worse. You got to trust your offensive line. Trust that the pocket won't collapse. Can't get the jumping grab, can't get the diving catch in the end zone, so it'll be 3rd and 11. Just under a minute left. Fake handoff, roll out right. Ang to Eero. It's got the first down. Almost has the touchdown. 1st and goal from the 2. 32 seconds left. QB sneak? No. Faking the handoff, rolling out right. They're going to pass. Quick dump off to Katara. Touchdown, Benders. Water Katara with the catch. I believe they're probably their first catch of the game, and it's a big one. The Benders take the lead. Extra point is up, 17-14. Flying High will start the second half with the ball. Yes? Yes. Here's Shipley to the 25. Time enough for a couple more plays. Hurts dropping back. He's going to pass. Check down to the... That's a dangerous game Hurts is playing there. Hurts again, dropping back. Faking the handoff. Throwing. Almost intercepted, but Goddard gets in there and catches it. And we're going to go to the half with the Benders up 17-14 over Flying High. Big game, big matchup, big implications. Let's see how the second half goes. There's Blinky Smoochie. And here's the kickoff. Princess U. Shipley from the 19. Wrapped up, only gains 5 yards. Hurts is going to drop back. He's got Goddard. Connects with Dallas Goddard. He's all the way to the 40. Good first down, good play. Flying High, moving down the field. 2 defenders. Uncle Eero gets the sack. Hurts had nowhere to go. He was going to step up, and he just kind of fell to the ground as they tackled him. Second 18. Diving catch by Smith. Hurts is going to run. He's got a ways to go. He's got his blockers. He's got room. He's got the first down. They cut him off at the sideline, though. That could have been a much bigger play. Good defense by the Benders. QB sneak loses 2. Hurts, shotgun. 2 receivers on either side. Smitty Smith. Oh, overthrew him. He couldn't catch it on the dive. Still seeing some accuracy issues for Hurts. Smitty Smith again. Will they connect this time? No, didn't dive. Or, excuse me, didn't jump. And the dive was past his hands. It might have been out of bounds anyway. So here's the punt. It's almost blocked. Elliott gets rid of it. Kiyoshi, takes it at the goal line. I thought the back foot was in the end zone. So instead of being at their 20, the Benders pinned at their own 4. Hang out of the shotgun. It's a safety. The defense was ready for it. 17-16. Now they're only down by 1. That's crazy. Another short kick by Princess U. Here's Shipley. Breaks a tackle past midfield. Wants a whole lot more. Hits the sideline, leaving everyone behind him. He is down around the 24. Huge kick return by Shipley. Fake handoff, Smitty Smith. Hurts steps up. Boom. Now that pass was dipped in, honey, on the money and good for 6. Hurts to Smith yet again. I believe all of their touchdowns have been that way. Here's the extra point by Elliott. Flying High, take the lead. That one's off the upright, but it's good. 23-17. Kickoff. Kiyoshi laying in wait. Moderate speed, maybe even above moderate speed, but only gets to about the 19. Here's Ang. Blitz. Oh, they got him. Dallas Goddard gets credited with the sack. It's a loss of 8. Flying High, hanging in there, going tit for tat with the Benders. Benders kind of, I'm not saying they're phoning it in, but I mean, they know where they're headed next week. I think they might be on a bye. Maybe this would secure that bye, I'm not sure. Here's the punt. Benders not able to do much on offense. Princess U gets rid of it. Shipley, he had that excellent kick return not too long ago. That punt return goes almost nowhere. It's like he ran into a wall. So now Hurts behind center. Of course, where else would he be? They're not running the Wildcat. It's a QB sneak and it gains 6. There's an idea, Bobby. Can you do some sort of Wildcat trickery? I don't know how creative the playmaker lets you be. I think you're probably just modifying current plays, but it's an idea. Dotson with the catch. Santana Dotson? Could be. Earl Dotson? I don't know. Smitty Smith. Hurts. No, Hurts is going to scramble, and he's tackled. Only gains 2. Could have been another touchdown. Well, he probably would have overthrown him anyway. Smitty Smith wide open. Instead, he throws it right to where the defender is. Hurts in a panic. His judgment is clouded. Oh, now a QB sneak. Ugh. It'll set up a field goal attempt by Elliott, but that's a drive that's what could have been. Might have doinked it right. We'll see. He does. No good. So probably could have had a touchdown. Instead, they walk away with nothing. They give the ball back to the Benders. Ang's going to QB sneak it, making everyone miss. He is off to the races. Nothing but green grass in front of him. Here come the defenders. Breaks the tackle. Diving miss. Touchdown. Ang saw the opportunity. He took it, and it was the right decision. Benders back on... No, excuse me. It's tied. Back on top if they can make this field goal. Princess U. Kick is up. Kick is good. 24-23. Benders lead. U kicks off. Another chance for Shipley. Can he at least make it to the 20? He can. Past the 20 to the 25. And that's where he will stop. And that is where Jalen Hurts and the boys take over. Hurts dropping back. What the I don't know what. They were not on the same page there. That wasn't even close, and he just sailed it out of bounds. I'm wondering if Hurts isn't... He's into double coverage. They got the animation, but... We go to the fourth quarter. Hurts might be in a STD condition. Fakes the handoff. Smitty Smith. Diving catch. Keeps the drive alive. Big first down. They're past midfield. New life being breathed into this drive. Hurts again stepping up. Smitty Smith. Beautiful pass. Touchdown again. These guys have been working some magic. They're not always on the same page, but they've been connecting. Flying high, back on top. This is going to come down to who has the ball last, I think. Extra point is good, 30-24. That safety definitely playing, well, I guess it's not a huge role. Well, yeah, it is. No, it's not. No, never mind. It would still be a touchdown separating them. Kiyoshi breaking a tackle, making it to 25. QB sneak by Ang. He scored earlier on one of those. That one only gains 4. Ang looking to pass, dropping back, facing a blitz. Diving receiver, incomplete. Defender was there. It was almost double coverage. Might have actually been. 3rd and 6. Ang gonna roll out. He's got a receiver. Katara. Oh, he checks down to Katara. Gets the first down, but again, had wide receiver 1 just streaking down the field. The result of the play is still successful, but that time he gets rid of it. Soka right in the breadbasket. The defense looking supercharged. Catch up to him pretty quickly. Here's another QB sneak by Ang. He breaks a tackle. They're not going to get him. Maybe they will. They do. 1st and goal from the 3. Couldn't break that last tackle. Didn't get the dive, but I think they're just delaying the inevitable. Here goes Ang. Interception. Oh, no. He threw into coverage. He could have ran it in. He had an option across the middle, but threw it to the corner, and it's picked off. That's an incomplete pass, even though the receiver looked like he caught it and was running, but Hurts stepping up, evading defenders. He's got the first down. Now he's taken off up the middle. The freight train catches him. Benders take their first time out. 2:13 left. Flying high with a 6-point lead. And looking to add to that. Hurts going to scramble again. Maybe he's not an STD. Maybe he's feeling good. Maybe he's just inaccurate. I don't know. He certainly is fast, though. Hurts rolling out to the left, cuts up, drags the defender, can't break that tackle. Gains 7, though. Last time out for the Benders. Flying high, just trying to run out as much clock as they can, and even if they walk away with a field goal. 3rd and 4. QB sneak not doing them any favors. Rolling out, stepping, everyone's covered, incomplete. Should have tucked and ran. So here's Elliott with the field goal attempt. To put him up by 9. He might have doinked it left. It's up. No good. So the Benders will have one more shot at victory. They don't have any timeouts. Minute 19 to go. Jumping grab by Soka. Good for the first down. They got to get a touchdown, though. Field goal does them no favors. Ang running. Breaking tackles. Hits the sideline. He's got one guy to beat. Oh, just caught him by the shoelaces. 34 seconds left. Ang rolling out, looking to throw. He's got a few options. Looking for pay dirt. Touchdown. Hit. Is that Zoka? Fire Zuko. Excuse me, Zuko. I was thinking Soka. It's a tie game. Avatar Ang with the beautiful pass. Extra point to win. Is it blocked? No, it's through. 31-30. Benders take the lead with only 30 seconds left. Not even 17. I think I was looking at the score thinking it was a clock. Shipley fumbles and it's recovered by the Benders. Uncle Eero. And that's it. They can just take a knee. This game is over. Ang's going to run to the right. Flying high, seeing their playoff hopes just slip through the fingers. They take a timeout. They need a miracle here. And I don't think it's going to happen. Victory formation, not quite. Looking for Zuko. Touchdown. Wow, just rubbing salt and lemon into that wound. Ang connecting with Fire Zuko. And that's going to do it. The flying high season ends here. Benders, they were going to the playoffs anyway, but possibly improving their seeding. We'll have to see. 38-30 is your final. Wow, what a game. Both teams playing really well. It just kind of came down to that crucial mistake or couple mistakes. Look at that Smitty Smith, 243 yards. Impressive. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Talk to you guys next season. We'll see.